What is up, guys? We are back for episode 5, and we've got a lot to do today. But before I jump into that, I just wanted to call out two quick things. One, some of you might have noticed the speed and/or regularity that I'm uploading videos with right now, and I'm trying to stick to a schedule. We'll see how it works, but I'm trying to stick to a schedule where we are getting videos out on Tuesdays and Fridays. That way, we can get 2 out a week and we can space them out a little bit and just keep the content coming and keep you guys progressing on your islands if you are following along. So, on today's episode, we're going to go ahead and get a couple quests done. I've got a number of quests that are pretty darn close to being done. We'll go cut down some spruce trees. I've got some chicken cooked up for this one, and I can eat some raw beef, and we'll get those couple of quests taken care of and see what we unlock next. And then the other thing we're going to do is expand our cow dropper, or at least build on the next addition to it, so that we can start scaling this thing up and start incorporating other mobs when we get to it, and all that good stuff. So you can see I've got a third spawner up there, so we've got 3. It still works, more or less fine now. And I've almost got 200,000 coins just from AFK and mostly. So it definitely starts getting you money pretty quickly, and it goes up fairly exponentially after you get that first unlock. So what we're going to do is complete a couple quests. So let's do the beef one first. I think I need to eat 2 more, so let's go ahead and do the hop here and get hungry. And I think it's 2 more. I can't remember if I stopped at 1 or 2 more. So let's see what we got here. I think I ate a steak right before I logged off, so my my saturation is really high, and it's gonna take a minute here. Come on, there we go. Okay. Just need to get like 2.5 bars of hunger, and then we'll finish this quest up. And there we go. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, I only needed 1. So, we don't get any rewards, but we did unlock another quest. Oh, we do get rewards. Never mind. So we get 10,000 coins and some more experience. Not too shabby. And I think I messed up what the new quest is, but it's this one. Alright, so this one we have to upgrade a cow spawner to level 18. Since this is a side quest, we'll do it in another episode, but we'll talk through how to upgrade spawners and when to do it, when not to do it, and all that good stuff. Let's see. I think... Oh, here, we'll do the chicken quest. So, for the chicken quest, it's super easy. I didn't do anything fancy, just so you guys know. You get the 2 chicken spawners over on the other island, and it's really easy. You just gotta kill 20 of them. I just had a stone sword, ran over there, killed them as they spawned. Nothing fancy. And then you have to cook the 20 chicken. So they're in one of these furnaces. There we go. So 20 chicken here, and that quest is done. So we've got 2 new quests. No reward. So spawner upgrade, so another spawner upgrade quest. The chicken spawner upgrade, that's easy enough. And burger buns. Alright, so we need to craft some bread. So if you've been following along and sort of copying what I'm doing, or at least doing something similar, we've got a pretty beefy, no pun intended, wheat farm over there, and we can actually just use some of that wheat to craft... How many was it again? 100? Yeah, 100. That's not too bad. We can do that pretty quickly. So we'll finish that one up in the next episode, or maybe this one if we've got time. So let me run over to that island, and then we'll come back and I'll cut the trees down and we'll finish that quest up. Alright, we made it over here, and we just need 2 more spruce logs, so we'll go ahead and boom, finish that one. I don't think we got a reward or have another quest. So, you know what, we can probably actually cover the spawner upgrades. It's pretty simple, and instead of getting a cow to level 18, we can just upgrade one of our chicken spawners here. So let me get a couple kills here. I think we'll need some feathers. Should have brought my sword, but this This axe will work okay. Alright, so I think I talked about this in one of the earlier videos, but so we need some raw chickens. Wait, this one is level 3. Let's see what this one is. Level 5, okay. So this is actually a good breakdown, right? So level 5, I need 7,500 coins and 10 chicken. The level 3 to level 4 is only 2,700 coins and 8 chicken. So you can see the higher the spawner, the more materials and coins you need to upgrade it to the next level. I need one more chicken here. And again, the upgrading of a spawner makes the mobs higher level and they have more health, but they don't give you any more drops. It just gives you more experience. So in this case, if I upgrade this one to level 4, you will see that it gives me 1.85 experience drop. I mean, basically, we're like almost to 2% or 2 times the amount of experience for every chicken that we kill. So this is a useful mechanic, not right now, not for chickens, but a useful mechanic later for an experience farm or an experience grinder. But unless you're building that specifically, it's not really a good idea to upgrade your spawners because it just makes things harder to kill for no real benefit. So in this case, we've got plenty of coins, and we've got our 8 raw chicken, so we'll just upgrade it. It basically gives you an "Are you sure?" screen, so we'll click that, and we finished that quest. So let's see. So just have the burger buns quest. I will actually we'll fit that one into this episode too. So I'm gonna go harvest some wheat, and we'll come back. So another quick tip. If you guys don't know, if it's nighttime and you don't like the nighttime for whatever reason, like for me, it makes it harder for you guys to see what the heck's going on. You can actually go to the hub and then come back to your island, and it'll reset it back to day. So let me go do the wheat, and I'll be right back. And we're back, guys. I think we have just a little more wheat to go. We've got 93% on the bread quest, so I won't even finish this. One other thing that you should do while you're waiting, because the wheat takes 8 minutes to grow per wheat, is harvest your potatoes. So I actually was working on the side quest to get the poisonous potatoes part done. So right now I'm at 49. And these still only take 2 minutes to grow, right? So you can harvest a lot of potatoes. Sweet. In that time period while you're waiting for the wheat to finish up. So get this one done, get some experience bottles, which is pretty cool. Oh shoot, there was a new quest and I missed it. Let's see, maybe this one? Oh yeah, so there you go. So you have to eat 10 potatoes without being poisoned. So there's a small chance when you eat a poisonous potato, right? Yeah, that you won't get poisoned. You have to do that 10 times in order to get that quest done. So it's not overly difficult, although it's kind of annoying the more you get poisoned, but it's not a big deal. We'll do that one and finish that one up later. I think we should have enough bread here to finish that one. Alright. And we have one new quest. So again, yellow is the main quest. Those are the ones that we care about the most compared to everything else. And we need to gather eggs. So this one's literally as easy as running over here to the chickens and gathering some eggs. So I'll go ahead and get most of the way there off camera, and then we'll come back and I'll get the last one and we'll keep on progressing. So see you guys in a minute. And we are back. We have, I think, just one more egg to grab, but there's 2 here, so we'll grab that, and the egg quest is done. I didn't do anything special, guys. I probably could have built something to, have all the chickens sitting there and funneling the eggs to me, but it's honestly just easy enough to AFK or watch some YouTube videos and come back every couple of minutes and pick up some eggs, so didn't do anything special for that quest. So, alright, one more new one, Cold to the Touch. Alright, we need to summon and kill a snow golem, and then we are going to unlock the jungle island. So, we are going to save that one for the next video before this one gets crazy long. And we're going to do what I promised in the beginning, in that we are going to expand our cow farm, our cow dropper, I should say, to just get it to a point where we can actually start adding quite a bit more spawners to it and really boosting the efficiency of it. So what I'm going to do is get some materials, and then we'll come back here and we'll walk through it. Alright, so I just got a couple of things. Got some planks and a couple more ladders. I bought another water bucket from the shop. And what we're going to do is we're going to keep the same basic design. Ideally, the default chamber is a 3x3, but this will still work for quite a while. It's not a huge deal. So what we're going to do first is we need to get those spawners back, because we don't want them there anymore. So let's see, how do I want to do this? So I have quite a bit of coins, so it's not the worst thing in the world if I lose them, but I'm going to try not to. So I'll show you guys how I'm going to do this. So we'll come here, and then we'll build down 1, 2, 3, and then we will attempt to get on this. There we go. Okay. So we've got a little bit of a platform here. We'll just build this up like that. Okay. So now we should be able to, hopefully, fairly easily mine these things up. Ooh. Okay, so you gotta be careful there, the water doesn't push you off. And I created a little bit of a mess for myself here. There we go. Okay, so we got one spawner, we didn't lose it. And it wasn't fast enough, the last one. So let's put that back. Alright, we got 2. And we'll get number 3 here. Okay. So we got all 3 spawners, which is great. We didn't lose any. And let's go ahead and delete this little platform. And like that. Actually, you know what? I'll just stand on it if I can get there. Okay. Sweet. And we'll come back up here, just ride the water. And then we'll put that back. Alright. So we'll just block that up for a second. And what we're going to do is just build a little chamber here off to the left. And there's probably, if you're going real nuts, it's definitely a couple of other ways you could do this and make this, like the whole spawner setup, a little bit more efficient. But this is the same design that I've got in my co-op world, the one that has all the crazy creeper spawners and all that jazz. And it works just fine for the time being. So all we're going to do is build basically a platform out here that is 8 blocks, including this one here, out in that direction, just so that it'll basically, the water will flow right to the edge, and then the cows will fall off. So I'm going to go ahead and build that real quick, and then we'll get back into it. Okay, so the platform is all built, and now we're just going to build up, so we have some walls going around it. And we'll want these walls to be, for the time being, 3 high is fine. We'll put all the spawners in the middle, so hopefully the cows don't spawn on the wall. So we'll build this all the way around. Let's build this over. Cool. So we've got a little wall around our box, and we're just gonna build up the entire outside wall to be 3 blocks tall from this floor here. So I'll do that real quick, and we'll keep it moving. Now that we've got the walls done, it's time to place our water in here. And before we do that, one other tip that I'll throw out there that will make all of your lives much easier is if you go into one of the corners, it doesn't matter, it could be that one or this one, and just put a ladder there, so that way you can just easily get out Otherwise, you have to break the walls down and get out that way, and it's just kind of annoying. So go ahead and start placing our water. If you start this and put one in the corner and one here, it'll create a source block here, so we can just kind of keep that motion going. We don't have to hop down and get more water from down below. Alright, so this will take the cows, to the edge of this one, and then if we just stand here and break that, then we've got the water stream down there. So I'm just going to put this here so I can stand on it real quick. And what I'm going to do, actually, before I do that, I'm going to go get, let's see, we've got 312k. I'm going to go get 3 more cow spawners, because we've got a decent amount of coins at this point. And we'll just build that up. Alright, make sure I don't die. Okay, so we're going to buy 3 more, just so that we can continue to boost our output when it comes to AFK. We don't have to wait quite as long to sell everything. So again, buy cows, don't buy chickens. Chickens don't die from fall damage, so don't waste your time there for now. We'll build a different contraption for chickens later. But alright, so we'll come back up here. So now we've got 6 cow spawners in our inventory. And it's super easy. Like if you build this design, just build the block there or something like that, and we'll just put 3 spawners there. That works just fine. We'll put the next 3 right next to them. One tip when you're placing spawners: if you right click on a spawner with another spawner, it thinks you're trying to right click on the spawner, but if you, whatever you use to hold to crouch, just hold that button or press that, and it'll let you place the spawners right next to each other. So we'll delete that, and then we'll come up here, and in a couple seconds we should see a good amount of cows, hopefully, start to spawn and fall to their deaths and give us some good raw beef and leather. So let's just give it a second here and see what we get, and then we'll wrap things up. Sometimes it can take 15 to 20 seconds to get stuff going, but the spawners should start any time now. And if you are building this up higher, again, this isn't up super high, so it's not as big of a deal, but if you build it up higher, oh, there we go. Now the cows are coming. So we got 4. If you build this up too high, the water can freeze, so if you put torches along this back wall, it will keep all the water from freezing. So, oh yeah, look at that. Oh man, that's so many cows. So yeah, all the cows are just gonna fall down and fall to their deaths, and it's glorious. So yeah, we can come down here and watch our inventory fill up with all that good stuff. So again, you can, as I'm playing, right, I'll be playing, I'll just see a pile of stuff coming over here or sitting over here. You can just run over here, pick it up, sell it, and keep on going, or you can just AFK here. And as you see, the cows are falling fast. I already have a stack of raw beef, so yeah, it goes really fast. You start getting a couple more spawners, and everything just starts going nuts. So, yeah, I'm gonna call it for this episode, guys. The next episode, we will unlock the jungle island and even start getting crazier when it comes to making coins, and we'll have our first hostile mobs on the next island. We get access to cave spiders, which are going to be a pain in the butt, but we'll get those tackled and start building up some cocoa bean farms, and yeah, just keep going through the quests. So look forward to the next episode, guys. If you liked this, give it a thumbs up. It really helps a lot. Subscribe if you are not. A lot of you that watch these videos are not subscribed, and that helps out immensely as well. So again, guys, thanks for sticking it out this long if you made it here, and I'll see you in the next episode when we start tackling the jungle island. Until then, guys, have a good one.